Hello, hello. How is everybody? Fan-fucking-tastic, I hope. Hang on, guys. You know, I always have to send this out. And it takes forever. And a fucking day. I'm good. It takes forever and a fucking day to send this bitch out. Because I only allowed you to send it to 15 people at a time. 10 or 15 or some stupid bullshit number like that. And you sent me a message? When? Where the fuck are you? Where the fuck are you? I have no idea where I left off on this shit. Okay, we're gonna go here, I guess. That is not what the fuck I wanted to do. There we go. Okay. The other day. Where did you send it? Because I kind of need to know where you sent it in order to check it. To where to look, you know. Same my leftover taco stuff earlier, and my acid reflex is killing me, man. I'll have to take a look. I'll check it out later. So, I washed my hair today. I even straightened it, and now look. Straightening it, and it's still, you know, it still curls. But it's okay. It really is. Thank you. God, I hate acid reflux. So, it's come to my attention some people are running their mouths. And they really have no business of running their mouth about what they're running their mouth about. And you're just never gonna fucking learn. So what is it? You couldn't beat me, so now you're talking shit about others? Hello, darling. Don't you think you're in enough fucking trouble as it is? You know, anybody who's watched me long enough knows that I don't put up with bullshit, right? And I am protective of people I care about, okay? And that care about you. I'm protective of my supporters, my real supporters, and people I care about, and that kind of thing. And motherfucker, you haven't learned. Like, people haven't learned yet. People haven't learned yet. Thank you for the gifts, by the way. Bitch, you should really. Not to mention cyber stalking. And the list goes on and on. Don't play with me. But now, because I'm sure you did the research yourself, you stopped talking to me about me, which is probably your best thing you could fucking do. But now you're talking about others. People that, well, you shouldn't really be talking about. And making up bullshit lies. If you want to live a soap opera that bad, or you are so addicted to fucking drama because you like the attention, whatever the fuck it is, get Peacock. Okay? Days of Our Lives is on there. Alright? What you will not do is continue your bullshit, because I'm not going to put up with it anymore. You want to spread bullshit lies, tell secrets, whatever you want to do, okay. Then I will start revealing everything, and you have a problem with, well, you don't have a problem with doxing my address or not, and that, do you? Right? Okay. I will dox every person's name in your family. And addresses. And phone numbers. And workplaces. Since you accused me of it already. Not to mention, don't be surprised if CPS shows up at your house. You already said that I called them and that, right? That was a lie. Well, it hadn't happened yet. Just like you said that I was the reason your house was raided. You said swatted, but it's raided. And that was a lie, wasn't it? Until I actually have it done. See, sweetheart. Sugar tits. Unlike you, I don't lie. I have friends who work for government agencies that I just recently found out about. Okay? Big time government agencies. Secretive government agencies that I was told about, and I've known this particular person for a very long time. Close to, God, almost 20 years I've known him. Don't fuck with me. See, I met him through one of my exes. May he rest in peace. And they were very good friends. Okay? Don't fuck with me. Plus, his mom is a judge. Don't fuck with me. Unlike you who lied about your baby daddy being part of the FBI and you being a doctor. What I say is actually legit and true. So, Arizona. I really hope she's watching. Because this is the last time I'm gonna warn you. Stop your shit now. Stop talking. Stop spreading the lies. Stop spreading the gossip. Stop telling secrets that you have no right to tell about people. I don't know what the fuck you said, but I know all the little bullshit you're doing. It's gonna stop now, or you're gonna be going away for a lot longer than you will originally be going away for. I'm not playing games. If I was, I'd be having fun. Enjoy your freedom while it lasts, because I will make sure you don't see the light of day for the rest of your life if you don't stop now. Okay? Hello, darling. I don't play these bullshit games. Okay? I don't. You know who your true friends are when you could go for a couple years without talking to them and pick up like you hadn't, the last time you talked to them was a day or two ago. Okay? Don't fuck with me. Hello? Okay. I am doing good. I'm very protective of my friends, very protective of people I care about. Don't fuck with me. And I'm all about standing up for what's right and just, no matter what the cost is to me. So do you think I'm worried about you at all, little girl? Or, in your case, big girl? Not yet. Still waiting. So, I'm all caught up in school for the most part. Started working out yesterday. And I'm just living my life to the fullest and continuing on my journey to become the best version of myself. Because no matter what I do, I can sit around and mope and dwell on past and stress out about it, and I can do all that, or I can go forward with my life and continue on what I was doing, because no matter what, regardless of whatever I decide to do, it's not gonna change a fucking thing, right? So why am I gonna waste my time in my life and in dwelling on things that I can't change, and I cannot control how fast the DNA test is gonna come back, and I know whatever's going to happen is going to happen regardless of what I choose to do. So I would rather, instead of sitting around and moping and just doing what I've fucking been doing, staying elevated from the time I get up till the time I go to bed, I've decided to go a different route, a better route, a healthier route, and start working out, which, for example, yesterday I did 20 minutes on my vibration plate thing, and then I walked for 5 hours over in Manhattan. I was very sore afterwards, but I'm good. My mom's block, Casey Anthony, number one mom. We don't do that here. You got the wrong life because No, you're not gonna like this. I do. I put it on running, so it was like very, very, it's a little intense, but it's alright. The next thing I'm planning on getting is the ab machine. So I'd rather, instead of spending a bunch of money every month going to the gym, I'm just going to get things little by little to have a gym at home. So that's what I'm going to do. Work out when I want, and then still go walk hours over in Manhattan. Thank you. I straightened it, and this is how it came out. I literally straightened it. It was straight for like an hour. But this is after I washed my hair. All I did was shampoo, conditioner, and then leave-in conditioner. That's what it is. I know why it's curling, because the leave-in conditioner I have is not your mama's curls from Walmart. So I straightened it, and yeah. Thank you. So this is how it came out. So yes. Oh, thank you. Actually, it's just my hair is very thick. And when it's curly, I have the 80s hair. I don't have it like this. It goes like this. And it's the 80s fucking hair. I have the Farrah Fawcett hair and all that if I do it right. Thank you. And honestly, I had no idea so many women wore wigs. I didn't. Probably because my hair is natural. And I don't. I've never had to. That might be why he thought my hair was... Why he was surprised my hair was real. That makes it vicious. That moment I had with Frankie, where he was very touchy-feely, I guess his jewelry supposedly got caught in my hair. He's like, oh, careful, it's caught. And he's like... And then he grabbed my face. He's like, talking about my hair being real. Not even a wig. That's all they have here. It's funny. But yeah, I had no idea that so many women wore wigs. No, thank you. It just, I just brushed it and straightened it. Here's a secret. Sometimes I don't even have to brush it when I get up in the morning, or whenever I get up. No, like, just shampoo, conditioner, leave-in conditioner is all I've used in my hair. I took the time to straighten it. Yeah, it looks like this. I'm not going on vacation. I rented a car for like 2 days and did a little bit of running around and that kind of thing. Went to Walmart because, in order for me to go to Walmart, either spend almost 2 hours going on the bus or rent a car. So, or having a Lyft or an Uber take me 3 miles. It's like 3 to 5 miles, something like that. It's not that far from the house, but it's a long walk, and it's in New Jersey. So, I know. But, you gotta have money for that kind of thing. And I did not have the money for that kind of thing. So, when it's meant to be, it'll happen. When it's meant to happen, it'll happen. I know it's not Hawaii, damn it. But things, you gotta think. Airfare or renting a car for a certain amount of time. Plus, gas if you take a car. Plus, renting a hotel room. Plus, it just adds up. So, when the time comes, when it's meant to be, it'll be. If it's meant to be, it'll be, baby, if it's meant to be. So, everything happens when it's meant to. Just like, here's the thing, as much as, like, for example, as much as I would love to be with Frankie, we all know this, there could, a lot of reasons why we're not together yet or whatnot. Could be because of look at what I'm going through now. You know what I mean? And it would be a lot for, he has to, focusing on his career and everything. This would be a lot for him. So it just, everything happens when it's meant to. Everything happens the way it's meant to happen. I'm not crushing any of my dreams. Darling, I said maybe we're not together yet because of that. Thank you. I straightened it looks like this. Which is better than it did earlier because it looked very frizzy, which is why I straightened it. It just came out like this. My bedtime is whenever the fuck I decide to go to bed. Yeah. Not sure who you think you're calling honey or telling me what to do or trying to tell me what to do. You got the wrong person. You got the wrong live. Oh, sweetheart. I mean, I can have you blocked at any point in time. You got the wrong one, you got the wrong live. I only listen to... Here's the thing, only one person could tell me what to do, and I would listen. Probably respond with yes, daddy at the same time. So, yeah, no, only one person. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, they were blocked. I'm just saying, Hello. I'm in a really, really good mood tonight, and I don't know why, but it's a good thing. You need some help. I mean, I could easily just give every username that you come up with to my good friend who works with a very, very big time government agency. Hush, hush. But, and I mean, I've known him forever. So. Sweetie, my advice, no, but when we block you and you come on another fake account, that's a problem. Not yet. Is it just me, or is that a little creepy? A little weird? Because for some reason, some people lacking intelligence in that um, think that even though you don't make a threat or anything like that, I can't find out who you are. And with everything that I've been going through, trust and believe you would be on the list that I would be giving who I need to get the list to. Law enforcement, for example. Okay, good, because I'm still waiting for my DNA test. You seem to think I'm worried. I'm not scared of anybody or anything. You know, the elite evil group, the Illuminati? Sweetie, those people are scared of me. You do know that they can the accounts will. It's a digital footprint that you're leaving. Lack of common sense. It's funny. It's funny. Because it's a digital footprint, and every account will have an IP address attached to it, which the IP address matches where you're located at. The foolishness, not realizing that even when you use a fake account, it leaves a digital footprint, right? And each account has an IP address. It will lead back to the actual location of the person using it. So why are you obsessed with me? You think the FBI and that ain't gonna... That's how ignorant you are. Even if you use a fake IP address. A fake VIN, right? Whatever it's called. The fake ones. VPNs. FBI, law enforcement, and that are very different. They can find it. I don't know what the person's insanity obsession with me is, but it's a little weird. Even if they use a fake, download the fake VPNs and that, law enforcement are able to track them and find the real ones because it's connected to your device. They find out where the devices, what devices the VPN is connected to, and that, yeah. It's too funny. Oh, the insanity. I studied criminal justice. Jesus Christ, I'm going to college for it. Some people think I'm joking about it, and I'm not. You know, I've been in school for a year and a half now. So, my this term, I'm studying forensics, actually. You know, it's like, Lord have mercy. Yeah. Does it mean that's what I'm going to do? No. It's not what I'm going to do, because it's not what I really want to do. But right now, what I really want to do is put it on hold for a few. You know. What I really want to do is... I want to be a singer. I want to do the entertainment industry thing. I want to be in the entertainment industry. Of course, one thing is, I know I'm going to have to work hard and pay for everything myself. Because my soul is not for sale, bitches. They tried, they failed. You know. Like, I was harassed by Sony Music for over a year until I told them I would never work for or with them. I would never sign with them anything. My soul's not for sale. So whatever is meant to happen, whatever career I'm meant to go into, whatever my future holds, it'll happen because it's supposed to. And I'm not gonna have to sell my goddamn soul for jack shit. Unfortunately, I wanted to be famous for my talents, not for what I'm gonna be famous for. You know. It could be that, well, supposedly, it's a private center testing it, and they are being short-staffed, this, that, and the other. There's one of two things that could be going on. Either it's taking forever, because they are so slow and backed up, like I'm being told. Or, they do have the results and haven't given them to me yet because they don't want certain people to run. But it does take time sometimes. They're testing to see if I'm this missing person of 41 years. So it's either it's taking a long time, or they're preparing to do whatever they're going to be doing. One of the two. But regardless of what it comes out, I know for a fact shit, I'm not Heather. So either way, I'm planning on changing my name to Angel Grace. Because that's what's most comfortable for me. I haven't been Tanya since I was a child. Since I was very little. And I sure as shit am not Heather. So, yeah. So my name is going to be Angel Grace, and then a different last name. I'm not keeping the last name McCord, obvious reasons. I earned the name, damn it. I did. No matter how much I've been hurt, I would never, it still hurt, never hurt anybody. Thank you. So yeah. Well, you know, and I'm hoping that once the DNA test comes back and, you know, hopefully it you know, and it shows I'm Tanya, I'm hoping that my biological family will will understand why I changed it. Because this is where I get to reinvent myself, I guess, in a way. If that makes sense. I get to reinvent myself. I get to become the person I'm meant to be. And so, no matter what, I am changing my name. Regardless. Yeah, the little girl is still inside me, but she's been through enough, and it's time to set her free. And when I'm going to be able to do that is once I get the results back. So, I mean, that'll always be her, you know. She'll always be part of me in that, but there's too much trauma. Connected to that part of me. Why the hell am I crying? Damn it, I haven't cried in a couple days, and I was good with that. Yeah. To know what I know now, yeah, but not everybody are friends on here, you know. There are a lot, but some are not. We know this. One in particular I can guarantee you is most likely watching, because she always does. Psycho. Um, to know what I know now, I'm still processing it. And the memories that I've remembered. It's I will never wrap my head around it. I will never wrap my head around how people can sell children and do what they do. Appreciate that. To know that my grandmother sold me and my father was probably in on it. And I was about to be trafficked, and then that family ended up with me and decided to keep me instead of the real Heather, and it's just a mess. Oh yeah, that's putting it mildly when you say people are sick. But I always try and look at the positive of everything, you know. In this case, the positive is I know the truth. And thank God I'm not related to evil people. You know, that's a big plus for me. Because I've always wondered, like, I always thought that you know. And that's why I never wished ill will upon anybody. Maybe that's just me. Because I didn't want people to think I was as evil as them. You know. Oh yeah. It's beyond, yeah. And to know that I'm not crazy. You know. Because everybody in that family is fucking cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. And here I am. I have that song in my head again. Come on, everybody. No more need to fear. Believe it or not, the end is almost here. 'Cause they tried to take the best out, but they couldn't take me down. Now let's all smile and rejoice while we watch these fucking clowns go down. Not yet. It's just a matter of time. And I'm not gonna stress about it anymore. It'll happen when it happens. Annette Brown! Wow. Your name, the name Brown, the last name Brown, kind of sticks out for some reason. Oh, wait. Do you know Amanda Jean Brown? Amanda Jean Irwin Brown? Okay. She's just another one I've been having issues with for 2 years. Not sure why these people started. But this shit's been going on for 2 fucking years. But at least it's calmed down to where, I guess this was her last-ditch effort to destroy me, my life, whatever, my reputation. And so she actually came out and said who she kind of really was and opened Pandora's box. These bitches can't take me now. And to think all she needed to do was come to me and tell the truth and be honest. We could have fixed this a long time ago. You would think that. But that would take common sense and intelligence and at least 1 or 2 brain cells. Yeah, if I could afford it, in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat, yes. Hawaii, yes. If I could afford it, I would. In a heartbeat. In a heartbeat. Or I'm going to say again, if Frankie came to my door and say, hey, you want to come with me to Florida, Hawaii, whatever? Yeah, give me 20 minutes to pack. Let's go. In a fucking heartbeat. Did my laundry. I have 2 more loads tomorrow. Yay. This is almost done. Oh. Yeah. The only thing about this vibration plate, I was using the things, to do the arm. And then one of the arm things broke, so I can't use that part now. But I'm going to get the stuff to do my own little home gym. Not yet. Ugh. As much as I would love to say, yeah, I got him back, I didn't. Trust and believe I want them more. I'm sure the family wants them more than I do. Actually, probably about the same at this point. Everything happens the way it's meant to. Everything happens for a reason. And as it is, there's one of 2 things going on. Either A, it's taking a lot longer than we would have hoped, obviously. Or B, maybe they did get the test results back and they're waiting to give them to me because they don't want anyone to run. You never know. So, everything happens the way it's meant to. Everything happens for a reason. I don't believe in coincidences either. Either way, I'm changing my name to Angel Grace. Angel Grace something or other. I don't know what I'm going to change my last name to. But when the test results come back, if it shows that I'm Tanya, which it tells me I am, it'll be Angel Grace Williams. If it says I'm not, it'll be Angel Grace something or else. Oh, my last name begins with... Yeah, well, I think for that, I would have to marry the dude. That's the only way that's gonna happen. I can't even get him to tell me. I can't get him to come see me and tell me, yeah, I feel the same way. No, I don't. Leaving me all red and shit. But there we go. A girl can hope, wish, dream. Yes, I can. And who knows, maybe he'll eventually show up. Hello. This stream is about whatever we decide to talk about. Don't know who that is. I don't know. All of a sudden, I just feel like something really good is about to happen really, really soon, and I started feeling like that a little while ago. Now, Lana, who do you think's lying? Well, Robert, I'm in New York, so right now it's clocked. Like, who are you, Robert? Because I don't believe your name's Robert. But hey. Thank you. I do my best. Not that I'm aware of. No, it's not raining. Robert seems to be trying to find out where I am. No, it's not snowing. Jesus Christ. Where are you at, Robert? No, I'm Peachy Keen. Do I look sad? I'm good. I go through motions of, That was weird. Yeah, that's my dryer in the kitchen. I have a portable washer and dryer. It's cheaper that way. Well, our videos, I guess that's your username. That was good. I didn't have to even answer any of the questions. Thank you. I straightened my hair and it ended up like this. Oh, they just got blocked. I don't even have to ask for people to be blocked. They're just blocked. I mentioned, say someone, people to block them. I love that. I do. And then Robert, he got blocked too, because that's just weird. Well, tonight and tomorrow. Yeah, I do my laundry about once a week. You know. So, well, I gotta wash my clothes because, I don't have many clothes. I don't. I got rid of a lot of my stuff. I just kept the stuff that I wear normally. But my TikTok is about a little bit of this, a little bit of that. A bit of everything. Try to get me to talk about why. What? Hey, it's been a while since I've been happy, so, a lot of times I'll talk about, my life. A few months ago I found out that I'm probably not Heather, and I'm most likely a missing person of 41 years. I'm waiting on my DNA test results, but after further investigating on other, what the fuck? The pictures in that, there's no way I have Heather, so we're gonna find out soon enough. You want me to sing? Well, I have some fucked up memories that I remember, and I don't like it. If you want to know the story, you could go watch the 100 and some odd videos that are on YouTube. Just look up my name. It's under ScamSlam 411. I did not tell her to. I did not ask her to. I would have preferred her not to, but I don't even know who she is. I didn't get adopted till 1990. I was sold. I was bought by the Illuminati to be trafficked, and then, well, the highest of the high in that fucked up group, I ended up in their family, and I replaced the real Heather, which is most likely still alive, and yeah, I'll talk about the Illuminati and all that till we'll get the sticks out of their asses. Because they're scared of me. That's been proven. And the things I remember, well, the things I don't remember from what I've been told are worse than the things I do remember. And I don't have my DNA test back yet, but it was confirmed to me by someone who was entwined with that said group, because they were a victim as well, because of their family member. Then when they got to a certain age, they would be taken to different places to take care of the children, take us out of the cages and things like that. They even described the setup of the basement. And that I haven't spoke on. And they confirmed that I'm Tanya. Well, Tanya. But Tanya feels very familiar to me. But regardless, I'm going to be changing my name to Angel Grace eventually. I can't change anything that's happened to me in the past. Nobody can. All I can do is move forward. Yeah, I would love to go to the beach in Florida, just, get a hold of Frankie, have him show up at my door. Just saying, shit. You know? So I'll sing 2 songs because it's after midnight. My landlord is home now, so I can't sing. I'm not supposed to sing after midnight, but her, hopefully facing this way, she won't hear it because her room is over my living room, and I have my living area in my dining room on the other side of my house. Alright. I'm just gonna do it on my phone. Fuck it. Since my phone is right here. I'm at 3, I don't know. Have you heard me sing? Do I sing? I sing loud. I can't help that. I'm gonna try and sing softly. Try being the key word, okay? You know what? Oh, fuck it. I don't know. And before I start this, no, I don't have vocal training, except choir in junior high and middle school. No, I don't really sing, except when I come on here. Yes, I did smoke cigarettes from the time I was 15 till the time I was 41. Before I turned 41. No, it was after I turned 41. But, for me with ages and that, because I was brought up as someone else with a whole different birthday, it's kind of, I know it probably sounds weird, but it's a little complicated for me, and I'm trying to figure out how old was I when I did this, because, not every day you find out after so long that you're actually a year younger. So you want me to do the rose. Okay. I figured it would be on the main screen. It is not. I have to type it in, I guess. Fuck my back. My back here just a little bit. That's what happens when you exercise, like I have been doing in the past 2 days, and yeah. Okay. Tu będzie madre. Tu będzie puta. Go somewhere else, you're in the wrong live. And jealousy doesn't look good on you. Doesn't look good on anybody. Just saying. Okay. No, not yet.
Ultra Fire cervical care pillow. Even orthopedic doctors are using it. Orthopedic expert recommendation. Cervical traction pillow. Developed by more than 30 engineers. Each area has
some say love, it is a river that drowns the tender reed. Some say love, it is a razor that leaves your soul to bleed. Some say love, it is a hunger, an endless aching. I say love, it is a flower, and you, it's only seed. It's the heart afraid of breaking that never learns to dance. It's the dream afraid of waking that never takes the chance. It's the one who'll be taken, who cannot seem to give, and the soul afraid of dying that never learns to live. When the night has been too lonely and the road has been too long, and you think that love is only for the lucky and the strong, just remember in the winter, far beneath the bitter snows, lies the seed that with the sun soft in the spring becomes the rose. Thank you. Now you know until Frankie decides to come see me and to tell me or whatever. I have nothing else to do but because I can't help it. Guess mine is not the first heartbroken. My eyes are not the first to cry. I'm not the first to know there's just no getting over you. You know, I'm just a fool who's willing to sit around and wait for you. But baby, can't you see, there's nothing else for me to do. hopelessly devoted to you. But now there's nowhere to hide, so you push my love aside. My head is saying, fool, forget him. My heart is saying, don't let go. Hold on to the end. That's what I intend to do. I'm hopelessly devoted to you. But no, there's nowhere to hide, so you push my love aside. I'm out of my head, hopelessly devoted to you. Hopelessly devoted to you. Hopelessly devoted to you. Now, I never cry with that song. Alright, the next one I would actually duet with him if he asked or wanted to.
Girl, you are to me all that a woman should be, and I dedicate my life to you all.
A love like yours is rare. It must have been sent from up above, and I know you'll stand this way. Always. We both know that our love will grow, and forever it will be you and me. Hey, ooh, you're like the sun, chasing all the rain away. When you come around, you bring brighter days. You're the perfect one for me, and you forever will be, and I will love you so for always.
Come with me, 'cause we let's go make a family.
You gotta love the oldies but goodies,
We will just joy
right? Oh boy, I love you so. I can't find enough ways to let you know, but you can be sure I'll go for always. And we both know that our love will grow, and forever it will be you and me. Hey, ooh, you're like the sun, chasing all of the rain away. When you come around, you'll bring brighter days. You're the perfect one for me, and you forever will be, and I will love you so for always. Okay.
Did you make these posts? Your brain looks like Nike.
For those of you who have not heard me sing before, you might be surprised with the next one. I'm just full of surprises.
AI scans it and picks up the brand style and uses that voice to make content for you. I mean,
Here we go. Remember when I said Sony Music had been harassing me? Share my life, take me for what I am, 'cause I'll never change all my colors for you. Take my love, I'll never ask for too much. Just all that you are and everything that you do. I don't really need to look very much further. I don't want to have to go where you don't follow. I will hold it back again. This passion inside, I can't run from myself. There's nowhere to hide. Don't make me close one more door. I don't want to hurt anymore. Stay in my arms if you dare. Or must I imagine you there? Don't walk away from me. I have nothing, nothing, nothing if I don't have you. You see through right to the heart of me. You break down my walls with the strength of your love. I never knew love like I've known it with you. When the memories survive, oh, what I can hold on to. I don't really need to look very much further. I don't want to have to go where you don't follow. I won't hold it back again. This passion inside, I can't run from myself. There's nowhere to hide. Your love I remember forever. Don't make me close one more door. I don't want to hurt anymore. Stay in my arms if you dare. I must I imagine you there. Don't walk away from me. I have nothing, nothing, nothing. Don't make me close one more door. I don't want to hurt anymore. Stay in my arms if you dare. Or must I imagine you there? Don't walk away from me. No, don't walk away from me. Don't you dare walk away from me. I have nothing, nothing, nothing if I don't have you. I'm glad y'all like it. Now you know what? That's why Sony Music was harassing me for over a year.
Honestly, these two.
But it wasn't that song, it was a different
So if
Whitney
you've been
Houston
wanting
song.
to try this Valentino scent,
And we all know why I sing those. This is, thank you. Thank you. Remember those walls I built? Well, baby, they're tumbling down. They didn't put up a fight. They didn't even make a sound. I found a way to let you in, but I never really had any doubt. Standing in the light of your halo, I got my angel now. It's like a been awakened. Every rule I had to break it. It's a risk that I'm taking. I ain't never gonna shut you out. Everywhere I'm looking now, I'm surrounded by your embrace. Baby, I can see your halo. You know you must say the grace. You're everything to me and more. It's written all over your face. Baby, I can feel your halo. I pray it won't fade away. Halo, I can see your halo. Halo, I can feel your halo. Halo, I can see your halo. Halo. Like a ray of sun, but under my darkest nights, you're the only one that I want. Think I'm addicted to your light. I swear I'll fall again, but this don't even feel like falling. Gravity can't begin to pull back to the ground again. It's like I've been awakened. Every rule I had to break it. It's the risk that I'm taking. I'm never gonna shut you out. Everywhere I'm looking now, I'm surrounded by your embrace. Baby, I can see your halo. They won't fade away. Halo, I can see your halo. Halo, I can feel your halo. Halo, I can see your halo. Halo. Surrounded by your embrace, baby, I can see I love. You know you must say the grace. You're everything I need and more. It's written all over your face, baby. I can feel your halo. I pray it won't fade away. Halo, I can see your halo. Halo, I can feel your halo. Halo, I can see your halo. Halo.
Excuse me. Have you heard of this company?
Yes, I've seen these guys on the street before.
We are going to come surprise you and pick up your junk.
Are you serious?
Serious.
Here we go with another old one. But kind of another message. If he ever picked up what I was laying down. Said I love you is not the words I want to hear from you. It's not that I want not to say, but if you only knew how easy it would be to show me how you feel more than words is all you have to do to make it real. Then you wouldn't have to say that you love me, 'cause I'd already know. What would you do if my heart was torn in two? More than words to show you feel that your love for me is real. What would you say if I took those words away? Then you couldn't make things new just by saying I love you. Da-di-da-da-di-da-di-da-da-da. More than words. Da-di-da. Ooh. Now that I've tried to talk to you and make you understand, all you have to do is close your eyes and just reach out your hand and touch me. Hold me close, don't ever let me go. More than words is all I ever needed you to show. Then you wouldn't have to say that you love me, 'cause I don't already know. What would you do if my heart was torn in two? More than words to show you feel that your love for me is real. What would you say if I took those words away? Then you couldn't make things new just by saying I love you. So you want to know when my concert is? Well, let me play a song that would have to be how I would have a concert, because otherwise I don't know how I would ever have it. I'm not professional or anything, man. I'm not. See, I don't know if you're trying to be funny or if you are about to get blocked. Lisa 13. Until you can come on here and sing yourself, shut the fuck up. Okay? If you're trying to be, you know. A hater, whatever you think you're trying to be. You got the wrong live. God, pathetic. And Projecting yourself onto me? Sweetheart, it doesn't work. It's really pathetic, honestly, it is. Hello, darling. Because I'm going to continue to sing.
Tell me something, girl.
Okay?
Are you happy in this modern world? Or do you need more?
Hello. If I ever had a concert, it would have to be kind of like this and, you know,
I'm falling.
being Frankie if ever.
In all the good times
I know it's pathetic.
myself longing for change. And in the
See, unless you're feeding me, financing me, or fucking me, shut the fuck up. And until you can do this yourself, shut the fuck up. Okay? Right? Tell me something, boy. Aren't you tired trying to fill that void? Or do you need more? Ain't it hard keeping it so hardcore? I'm falling. In all the good times I find myself longing for a change. And in the bad times I fear myself. I'm on the deep end, watch as I dive in. I'll never leave the ground. Crash on the surface where they can't hurt us. We're far from the shallow now. In the shallow. In the shallow. In the shallow. We're far from the shallow now. Oh, and also make sure you have Sony Music harassing you for over a year, too. First. Oh, 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 I'm on the deep end, watch as I dive in. I'll never leave the ground. Crash to the surface where they can't hurt us. We're far from the shallow now. In the shallow. In the shallow. In the shallow. We're far from the shallow now. And besides, after everything I've been through, these punk-ass bitches think that what they say affects me or offends. I don't know what the fuck they think they're doing, but, you know. But I do have a song for that. Since they're so worried about what's going on in my life, right? They want to hate and all that, right?
Month after I
have a
hit
song
50
for
years
that.
old, I got every symptom that you can think of. I got flashes, brave.
No matter with your life, why you gotta mess with mine? Don't keep sweating what I do, cause I'm gonna be just fine. Check it out if I wanna take a guy home midnight. And if she wanna be freaking selling on the weekend. Now you shouldn't give it into who I'm giving skins to. That'd only be one person, but don't try to change my mind. I'll tell you one more time. Now who do you think you are? Put in your cheap 2 cents in. Don't you got nothing to do? Then worry about my friends. Check it. Can't do nothing without somebody bugging. Please think it was me, but now I see it wasn't. Told me you changed on my name, so I popped on a penis on your assholes, and everybody's got one. I never fucking knows where I'm not supposed to. Believe me, it's something that I'm one step closer. Not playing highball, like 90210 type of hoe. I treat a man like treats me. Just been hugging a hell ain't nothing but a thief. So hold your tightly. Wish you could be like me. I'm popping all messing in distress and it's spite me. You can give it that or you can give it this. But I don't give a shit because really it's none of your business. 1993. Don't play with me. If I want to take a guy home in a night, and if she won't be a freaking selling on the weekend, now you shouldn't give it into who I'm giving skins to. So don't try to change your mind. I'll take it one more time. The man who's on the phone you understand and it don't mean shit to me. I know exactly what you're saying when I'm trying to walk away, but I'm staying around and get to me. Every move I make somebody's clacking. Please just leave me alone. Never mind, it was the guy that I took home to bone. Okay, Miss Thing never giving up skins. If you don't like him or his friends, what about that biz? Your pep's got a rip, but on the macaroni check for that step. I'm gonna yank in your head check. Some fuse being played and they trick dead cards. You ain't hard like the big silver boulevard. Face ain't scar and now the best form. You can call me a tramp if you want to, but I remember the punk who just humped and dumped you. Looking front if you have to, but everybody gets horny just like you. So yo ho, check it, double check it, I'll break it by the naked. That's a disrespected bitch, but it's none of your business. If I want to take a guy home in a night, if she won't be a freaking selling on the weekend, now you shouldn't give it into who I'm giving skins to. So don't try to change your mind. I'll tell you one more time. So, the moral of this story is, who are you to judge? There's only one true judge, and that's God. So chill and let my Father do his job. So, that's swing again. You know. The haters, man. The haters. Let's see what I want to do now. We're going to do a fun one. I haven't done this one forever.
What's my secret to younger looking skin? Agency. It's been 6 months since I found agency and it just works fast.
Thank you. It's up to midnight and she's on your phone. Say come over 'cause she's all alone. I could tell it was your ex by your tone. Why is she calling now after so long? Now what is that she wants? Tell me what is that she needs? Did you hear about that brand new biz that you just bought for me? 'Cause y'all didn't have no kids, didn't share no mutual friends. And you told me that she turned tricks when y'all broke up in '96. 6. What you gonna do when you can't say no? I can never do that part. How you gonna handle that? What you gonna do when she wants you back? What you gonna do when you can't say no? And if it's up a show by willing to know? How you gonna act? How you gonna handle that? What you gonna do when she wants you back? No need to reminisce about the past. Obviously, 'cause that bitch did not last. You know how a woman will try to get you. Don't get caught up, 'cause this baby you'll lose. And what is that she wants? Did you hear about that brand new biz that you just bought for me? 'Cause y'all didn't have no kids. You shared no mutual friends. And you told me that she turned drink when y'all broke up in 96. What you gonna do when you can't say no? And the feelings have a show by waiting to know? How you gonna act? How you gonna handle that? What you gonna do when she wants you back? What you gonna do when you can't say no? And the feelings have a show by waiting to know? How you gonna act? How you gonna handle that? What you gonna do when she wants you back? What you gonna do? How you gonna do when you want you back? What you do? How you gonna act? How you gonna handle that? What you gonna do when she wants you back? Put you on the phone in the middle of the night. Tell me what you're about and get what's she won't me, she's about to know me. I'm so scrappy. You take it back. What you gonna do when you can't say no? And the feels stop a show where you're going. How you gonna act? How you gonna handle that? What you gonna do when she wants you back? What you gonna do when you can't say no? And the feels stop a show where you're going. How you gonna act? How you gonna handle that? What you gonna do when she wants you back? Alright, we're gonna do this one.
Can I see your brand posts?
Yeah, sure.
How the heck did you make these posts? Your brand looks like Gucci.
Well, I kind of stole
Keep on falling. And I'm with you. Sometimes I love you. Sometimes you make me blue. Sometimes I feel good. Other times I feel used. The way you darling makes me so confused. I keep on falling in and out of love with you. I never love someone without loving you. Oh, I never felt this way. How did you give me so much pressure? Cause me so much pain. Cause when I think, take home liquid food. I'm just falling back in love with you. I keep on falling in and out of love with you. I never love someone the way that I love you. I'm falling. I'm falling. I keep on falling in and out of love with you. I never loved someone without loving you. was not expecting that. Shit. Sometimes I cry when I sing, sometimes I don't. Just depends on the night, I guess, and the mood. I don't know. And it kind of, well. But the best way I can describe how I feel about him.
Ladies, no amount of cleaning or
Not
rinsing
this.
will fix your pH. If you're smelling a little
Wait till after the ad, damn it.
microbiome-
Oh, excuse me. Heart beats fast, colors and promises. How to be brave? How can I love when I'm afraid to fall? Watching you stand alone, all of my doubt suddenly goes away somehow. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 years. Time stands still. Beauty in all she is. I will be brave. I will not let anything take away with standing in front of me. Every breath, every hour has come to this. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. All alone I believed I would find you. Time has brought heart to me. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. One step closer. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. Love you for 1,000 more. All along I believed I would find you. Time has brought heart to me. I have loved you for 1,000 years. Love you for 1,000 more. Yeah, he would just have to come to my door and come see me, because, you know. That way we could have normal conversation, too.
1 out of 10 videos?
Without being
well,
weird.
Here's how. 1. Optimize
You know,
your
just
title
saying.
and thumbnail. These are crucial for
Hope y'all are enjoying it. Maybe it's the way you say Monday. Maybe it's the way you play your game. But it's so good. I've never known anybody like you. But it's so good. I've never dreamed of nobody like you. And I've heard of a love that comes once in a lifetime. And I'm pretty sure that you are that love of mine. 'Cause I'm in the field of dandelions, wishing on everyone that you'll be mine. Mine. And I see forever in your eyes. I feel okay when I see you smile. Smile. Wishing on dandelions all of the time. Praying to God that one day you'll be mine. Wishing on dandelions all of the time. All of the time. I know that you were the one for me. 'Cause it's so hard to breathe when you're looking at me. I've never felt so alive and free. When you're looking at me, I've never felt so happy. And I've heard of a love that comes once in a lifetime. And I'm pretty sure that you are that love of mine. 'Cause I'm in the field of dandelions, wishing on everyone that you'll be mine. Mine. And I see forever in your eyes. I feel okay when I see you smile. Smile. Wishing on dandelions all of the time. Praying to God that one day you'll be mine. Wishing on dandelions all of the time. All of the time. Dandelion into the wind to go. Won't you let my darling know? Dandelion into the wind to go. Won't you let my darling know that I'm in the field of dandelions, wishing on everyone that you'll be mine. I see forever in your eyes. I feel okay when I see you smile. Smile. Wishing on dandelions all of the time. Praying to God that one day he'll be mine. Wishing on dandelions all of the time. All of the time. I'm in a field of dandelions, wishing on everyone that you'll be mine. Mine. If only, damn it. If only I had the guts to feel this way. If only you look at me and want to stay. If only that I won't go, 'cause I need you. Please don't go, 'cause I need you now. I know, Old Hanson song. Alright, so this next one is actually the song that, what got Sony Music harassing me for over a year. Till I told them, I will never work for or with them, or sign with them, nothing. I'm always thinking of it. Yeah, I can't help it. From morning to night, and then I dream about it. This, obviously, when I sing love songs, they would be for him.
Dishwashers, dressers, drawers, couches, mattresses, bed frame.
This was the song. I know that when you look at me, there's so much that you just don't see. But if you would only take the time, I know in my heart you'd find. Oh, girl who's scared sometimes, who isn't always strong. Can't you see the hurt in me? I feel so all alone. I wanna run to you. Ooh, I wanna run to you. Ooh, won't you hold me in your arms and keep me safe from harm? I wanna run to you. But if I come to you, tell me, will you stay or will you run away? Each day I play the role of someone always in control, but at night I come home and turn the key. There's nobody there, no one cares for me. Oh, what's the sense of trying hard to find your dreams without someone to share it with? Tell me, what does it mean? I wanna run to you. I wanna run to you. Won't you hold me in your arms and keep me safe from harm? I wanna run to you. But if I come to you, tell me, will you stay or will you run away? Run away. No, I need you here. I need you here to wipe away my tears, to kiss away my fears. No, if you only knew how much I wanna run to you. I wanna run to you. Won't you hold me in your arms and keep me safe from harm? I run to you. But if I come to you, tell me, will you stay or will you run away? Damn it!
perfume anymore to smell luxurious because of this. Honestly,
That
these
is a song
literally
that
twins. So if you've been wanting to try this
Sony Music decided to start harassing them.
very grown, very floral. It smells very, very good. You might want to try Oksha's Love in Rome.
I don't know why.
For Dona and Roma,
Maybe somebody can tell me.
You literally cannot tell the difference. So make sure you.
Anybody have any idea? A few stolen moments is all that we share. You've got your family and they need you there. Though I try to resist being last on your list, but no other man's gonna do. So I'm saving all my love for you. It's not very easy living all alone. My friends try and tell me find a man of my own, but each time I try, I just break down and cry, 'cause I'd rather be home feeling blue. So I'm saving all my love for you. Used to tell me we'd run away together. What gives you the right to be free? You said be patient, just wait a little longer, but that's just an old fantasy. I've got to get ready, just a few minutes more. Gonna get that old feeling when you walk through that door. 'Cause tonight is the night for feeling alright. We'll be making love the whole night through. So I'm saving all my love. Yes, I'm saving all my love. Yes, I'm saving all my love for you. No other woman is gonna love you more. 'Cause tonight is the night that I'm feeling alright. We'll be making love the whole night through. So I'm saving all my love. Yes, I'm saving all my loving. Yes, I'm saving all my love for you. For you. For you. Alright, now I'm going to do my favorite person of all time. Got to. My favorite person of all time. I wonder why. The most amazing person I've ever met in my entire life. Everybody's looking for that something. What that makes it all complete. You'll find it in the strangest places. Places you never knew it could be. Some find it in the face of their children. Some find it in their lovers' eyes. Who can deny the joy it brings when you found that special thing? You're flying without wings. Some find a sharing every morning. Some in their solitary lives. You'll find it in the words of others. A simple line can make you laugh or cry. You'll find it in the deepest friendships, the kind you cherish all your love. I'm sorry, hon. You know how much that means. You found a special thing. You're flying without wings. And so impossible as it may seem, you've got to find forever a dream. 'Cause who's to know which one you let go would make you complete? Well, for me it's waking up beside you to watch the sunrise on your face, to know that I can say I love you in any given time or place. It's little things that only I know. Those are the things that make you mine. And it's like flying without wings. 'Cause here's my special thing. I'm flying without wings. And you're the place my life begins, and you'll be where it is. I'm flying without wings, and that's the joy it brings. I'm flying without wings.
Is your skin too sensitive?
We're just gonna do some of my favorite person. That's it.
Agency's future formula combines anti-aging ingredients like tretinoin
Gotta save the best for
blend of
last.
moisturizers that are dialed into what your skin needs. You start your tretinoin concentration low and work your way up, hydrating and nurturing your skin along the way. This isn't an over-the-counter retinol. It's dermatologist-designed prescription skincare for
I know what you're thinking. I know what you wanted. Say, I don't know what you do with me, but you got my heart, girl. And if you love us so much you love me, dependence is stop, girl. You blow my mind every time we're together, boy, you know you are. Treasuring me, can't you see? You're the paragon I'm looking for. Say less, I know what you're thinking, say less. I know what you want, say less. I know what you want, say less. Say less, say less. I know what you're thinking, say less. I know what you want, say less. I know what you want, say less. Say less, say less. You'll be addicted by the taste of your lips. It just makes my mind now. Your body's thinking of a big bitch. It speaks from inside, girl. You blow my mind every time we're together, boy, you know you are. Oh, dancing on me, what you say? You're the fire you're looking for. Oh, say less, I know what you're thinking. Say less, I know what you want. Say less, I know what you want. And say less, say less, say less, I know what you're thinking. Say less, I know what you want. Say less, I know what you want. And say less, say less, say less, say, I know what you're thinking. Say, I know what you want. Say, I know what you want. I know what you're thinking. Say, I know what you want. Say, I know what you want. He looks good in a suit. He does. I can't, like, there's no fancy buts about it. Sometimes this is hard, but it's just the fire that you really need to make. Say this, say this. Sometimes this is hard, but it's just the fire that you really need to make. Say this, say this. Now this next one, I would if he would, come sing.
Hot flashes. Break.
But to sing my bad side, he'd have to come sing. Because I could get arrested for indecent exposure. The perfect match to start a flame. I feel the rhythm when you call me. You got a fire that you can't contain. The way you shine it, you got methane. You say, oh, right now, just hold the ball, the party's jumping cold. As we drip down and you'll look at your nails up and headed. You would come out from nothing. Show them all you've been holding. I just wanna see you. Oh, go up. Oh, shake some. Oh, do the walk. Let me see it. Oh, go up. Oh, shake some. That's right, do the walk. On the count of 3, 3. Show me the bad side. Just show me the bad side. Show me the bad side. You're real for sure. Yeah, you got it going on. I'm real. No lie. You should come over sometime and come king room, place some Mountain Dew. Then when we get bored, we can't cool. They both better know what you can do. We've got you. Ooh, right now, just hold the ball. The party's jumping cold. As we strip down and then we'll fuck the chairs down and got chanted. You would come out for nothing. Show them all you've been holding. I just wanna see you. Oh, go off. Shake some. Do the walk. Let me see it. Oh, go off. Shake some. That's right. Do the walk. On the count of 3, 3. Show me the bad side. You show me the bad side. Show me the bad side. Show me. You know the time is right. It's never wrong to change your life. Express yourself. Don't second guess. Just feel it, yes. You feel it, Hans. Feels like a champion. You ain't come out for nothing. Show them all you've been holding. I just wanna see you. Oh, go off. Shake some. the walk. Let me say it. Oh, go up. Shake some. That's right, do the walk. On the count of three. Show me my side. To show me my side. Show me. Okay, this next one is the newest one he came out with. And now there's articles being written, which is good. You know, I want him to be a household name, and one day he will be. I feel it. See, in the video, he played two parts, God, Jesus and the devil. It's a good video. It is. Pay the toll. I love the video. Drawing circles in the clouds. Keep your mind on the distance when the devil turns around. Hold me in your arms tonight in the magic of the dark moonlight. Save me from this empty fight. In the game of life, like the poem said by the lady in red, you hear the last few words of your life. With a haunted dance, where you're both in a trance, then cast your spell on the night. Abracadabra, Mona, one time she said, death or love tonight. I like how he slowed it down. Choose road on the website, as the good times, watch it burn. Coins up all over your land, use your passion, don't return. Hold me in your arms tonight, the magic of the dark moonlight. Save me from this empty fight. In the game of life, like a poem said by a lady in red, you hear the last few words of your life. With a haunted dance, now you're both in a trance. It's time to cast your spell on the night. Abracadabra, Mona, Morta Ugaga, Abraunana. Abracadabra, Mona, in her touch she said, death or love tonight. Oh. I've never done this one, so. Or love tonight. He did the Jesus and the devil because it's like you gotta decide. You chosen the good side or you choose an evil. That's basically what it's about. I know what I'm choosing. I've done chose a long time ago. Shit. Okay, that's enough singing because listen to my voice. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna do one more. Maybe two more. Oh, excuse me. I have to do this one.
Ultra Fire Cervical Care Pillow. Even orthopedic doctors are using it. Orthopedic
get them out. We're so grown. We're so grown. Daddy legs look so long. Let me climb up to your throne. Don't feel me when I grow. Cause I'm even trying to let go. Little mama since you grown. So put the booty on me. Put the booty on me. That was not an accident, it's a spirit. You got taken away to sea. There's a thing you move to city. We sound freak. Eyes on sheep. Eyes on me. Get ready. Me something. I love you, Vizzy. Love them titties bouncing on me. I got a bad bag. You know what with me, but you too grown. But you too grown. But you too grown. Here, shot. Mama, shake that shit. Oh! Break the bone off the hip. Break the bone off the hip. Break the bone off the hip. Break the bone. Mama, shake that shit out! Can't take my magic, that ass is free. Here we go, take it away to sea. It says, thing you move to sea. We're so free. Eyes on sheep. Eyes on me. Get ready. You're so cool. Love you, Vizzy. Love them titties bouncing on me. I got everybody mad because you with me. But you too grown. But you too grown. But you too grown. Here, shout. Mama, shake that shit. Oh! Break the bone off the hip. You a bad, bad bitch, let me hear you shout. Break the hips, mama, shake that shit. If you a bad, bad bitch. If you a bad, bad bitch. If you a bad, bad bitch. Break the hips, mama, shake that shit. Oh! Shake that ass like grown up. Roll that ass like grown up. Shake that ass like grown up. Roll that ass like grown up. Shake that ass like grown up. Roll that ass like grown up. Get your ass on that, but you too grown. We're drinking the ball, but you too grown. We're rubbed on here, you too grown. But you too grown. But you too grown. You've been loving that shit, but you too grown. You've been singing that shit, but you too grown. I hope those guys, but you too grown. You better. You think you're cute like that, huh? Fuck your bone, you shit. Girl, you're too grown, baby. Girl, you're too grown. Alright, one more.
Pluto TV presents The Black Collective. Check it. Movies, shows, and 18 channels of Black entertainment.
We're gonna do this fun one and then like it.
It's a gift. Check out The Black Collective. That was my jam. Always free and always on Pluto TV.
I may not get it all right, but I, you know. I'm driving black. Just got my license back, I got the feeling in my face, the streets coming off the track. How fast the ride is to take a week to riding the wheel. I won't fuck your ass. Are you thinking now I got the car door at the depth so you can jump another run? I'm on to know that you will miss a people this is see you see the bus so you can up and just screaming now. Nothing wrong with it, just acting like we're animals. No matter where we go, 'cause everybody knows we're just a couple animals. So come on baby, get in. Get in, just get in. Check out the trouble we're in. You're beside me in the seat, got your head between my knees and you drive us, we go, but you're so hard you wanna squeeze. It's hard to steer when you're breathing in my ear. Well, I got focus on the river, you got focus on my gear. By now, the time where you wear such a versatile body and sleep with the mouth. I'm sitting here, I'm struggling to the ditches, screaming, oh, never gonna quit. Ain't nothing wrong with it, just acting like we're animals. No. 'Cause everybody knows we're just a couple animals. So come on, baby, get in. Get in, just get in. Check out the trouble we're in. We were parked up on the tracks. We're sitting in the back of we just started getting busy when it whispered, what was that? The wind. I think there's no one else was where we are. And else was in started screaming. That's my dad was out the car. Oh, please, the keys. They're not on the ignition. Just run up on the floor when we were switching our positions. I guess they knew that she was listening. Never gonna quit. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Just acting like we're animals. No matter where we go, 'cause everybody knows we're just a couple animals. So come on, baby, get in. Get in, just get in. Check out the trouble we're in. Get in, just get in. Do one more.
You're listening to KABC in Los Angeles. We've got clear skies, a perfect 68 degrees. What a day.
With actual singing. And this is the last one for the night. How can you see into my eyes like open doors? Leading you down into my core, where I've become so numb without a soul. My spirit sleeping somewhere cold until you find it there and bring it back home. Wake me up inside. Wake me up inside. Call my name and save me from the shit. Probably the way I'm sitting now. Standing up, your airway's clear and you can... Yeah. Okay, that's it. That's it for singing. Because, it's after 2 a.m. And my voice is like, well, you can hear it. So I hope you all enjoyed the show. Now, we can conversate. Or whatever, So how is everybody doing? Now I can never pronounce your name right. Me? What's going on? Said you're not doing good. How is everybody though? How was your weekend? It is the weekend still, right? Yeah. End of the weekend, actually. Good. About ready to get up and go get my inhaler, actually. Should, but I don't want to get up. I'm sore. I ain't gonna lie. So while I'm on here, I might as well check to see what maybe you need to see the doctor. Ugh. I don't know why I'm so fucking tired. Oh yeah, I do. So I'm not sleeping right. Having weird motherfucking dreams. And the only reason the dreams I've been having don't really bother me is because I know it's just nightmares and I know it's from the past and there's nothing I can do about it, so maybe I'll get lucky and have a good dream tonight. Instead of what it's been. Because quite frankly, I could go without him. So hopefully tonight will be a little different when it comes to sleeping. Oh yeah, the problem I always have. Um, do you have any like over the counter sleeping medication, or do you take sleeping medication? Or like muscle relaxers, anything like that might help. I'm nervous to look at this. Let's see, what are we doing to this? Oh, fuck's sakes. So I got the knowledge check, high and low explosives, fibers and clothing, assignment quiz, analysis of gas chromatography mass spectrum, unit 4 assignment. What's on your floor? What? What types of trace evidence can be found on your in your home? For this assignment, you are going to collect what is on your floor and examine it and determine what it could be with, what could be done with it if it was evidence recovered from a crime scene. Well, the only thing really that would be on my floor is probably my hair from walking around, because my keep my house clean. So like, I don't know, like, this is a weird okay, that should be easy enough to do, right? I think there's water on my floor from my washer too, but I'm not sure. So I'm just gonna go with hair. So this week should be easy. So I'm gonna do all of my schoolwork tomorrow. Try to, anyway. At least the majority of it. You know. Wish I knew what I could do to help you, hon, because I don't know. Oh, Shaza. I think I'm probably going to end this because I am tired. It's 2:20 in the morning. And I gotta get up, start laundry, do my brunch shake things, and do my workout. And my school. Maybe you're sensing something. Does it seem bad? Like a bad feeling? Or does it seem like a different feeling? Yeah, I definitely can't fall asleep on the couch tonight because that about killed me. I woke up at 6 o'clock this morning on the couch. My tailbone hurt so bad. It did. Oh, fuck. I went into the room, tried to sleep, couldn't sleep. Saved my life. Well, maybe it's something that's coming. You know? So I want to talk about something. Off topic, out. Lord have mercy. Oh, I'm sore. Shit. Okay. So. You'll see that woman on here. I don't even know the fuck her name is. She's the one that has like 5 kids. 2 are stepkids. Something about not letting her daughter go to Disneyland with her daughter's, with the father and his family. Same woman who dumped out a bunch of soda after buying it with her food stamps and then went to get money for the cans. That woman, you know who I'm talking about? I want to address something. So, because for some reason, I saw like, I don't know how many videos came across my For You page today. It's like, and it made me angrier and angrier because this woman, the entitlement is off the charts. One video I saw was she was complaining about this mother who invited her son to have a slumber party or whatever. Then the mother called her at 3 a.m., woke her up, asking her to please come pick up her son because there was a family emergency. She called the mother a bad mom and that she should have been prepared and this. It's like, number one, you obviously don't know what an emergency is or know the concept or the definition of emergency. But then another video I saw, she bought McDonald's for her 3 kids and her boyfriend, but did not buy it for her 2 stepkids. Why? The reason she gave? Because the stepkids' mom hasn't paid her in months for the kids eating the food at her when they're there, or in paying for the electric that they use and the water that they use and that kind of thing. It's like, you're not a babysitter, you're the stepmom. Their mother isn't supposed to pay you for that. That's their father's house. But let's go back to the entitlement, the audacity of this because then I saw the video where she says she's not going to let her daughter go with the father and the family to Disneyland. Why? Because they won't pay for the other 4 children to go. The entitlement. And the other 4 children, meaning her 2 stepchildren. Yeah. And then actually made a video with the daughter. And the daughter doesn't know what Disneyland is. And then while she's making the video, she pauses the video. Because she said to the daughter, she described how, has roller coasters, has all your favorite cartoon characters are there or whatever, da da da. And she says, now, if your brothers and sisters, if your siblings can't go, wouldn't you say, you would only want to go if they went, right? Something along those lines. And she paused the video because she didn't want her daughter to tell the truth. I guarantee the daughter would have said, yes, I want to go anyway. Like, I'm trying to find out or figure out how she thinks she's a good parent. Because the entitlement is off the chain. Then there's good old Miss Casey Anthony. Now she's talking about how she's suing people for defamation of character. Bring it on, bitch. Sue me. You unalived your child. Went on and partied while your child's body was where it was. Because this bitch didn't give a damn about her daughter. And the only reason she got off was a technicality. So please, bitch, sue me. And as far as being legal, whatever, an advocate for anybody, highly unlikely. I wonder if she's even capable of telling the truth. But please, bitch, sue me. Sue me. Because as usual, she's full of... She's not capable of telling the truth. She did what she did. What did she call the nanny? Nanny Zanny? Right? Does everybody know what Nanny Zanny is? Because it's not a person. I know what the fuck it is. No, I've never done it, but I know what the fuck it is. That's what she would... That's the nanny. And evidently she used Nanny Zanny a lot. That's most likely what happened. Little girl Kaylee most likely fell asleep. And she got off on a technicality. Or because basically she got off fucking technicality. Sue me, bitch, I dare you. See how far you get. It pisses me off to know when yeah. And I'm sure everybody knows why it pisses me off so badly. At least for the most part. I was a good mom. My kids were stolen from me. I was basically tricked into relinquishing my rights and everything else, and my kids were never taken from me. And then I had my ability to have children stolen from me. because of lies that were told to me. So when I was 22, I had my tubes tied, and when I was 25, I had my first partial hysterectomy. And when I was approximately 30, 31, something like that, I had my second partial. Yes, I have 2 daughters. They're both adults. No, they're not in my life, and they've been lied to a lot. I wish things could be different, but maybe someday they will. See, I wanted to have more kids down the road, but I was told after I had my second daughter that I needed to have my tubes tied because I had an 80% chance of being unalived if I got pregnant again. I believed it because the doctor told me. And then in 2006, I had my first partial hysterectomy. Because I was having some problems, and the doctor said, "Oh, I bet you had endometriosis on the inside of your uterus, but the only way to find it is we have to do a biopsy, and the only way to do that is to remove your uterus." I believed him. Then my second partial hysterectomy, the doctor tells me I had a baseball-sized cyst on my ovaries and with blood in them. They had to have it removed. Come to find out, doctors would never tell you that you have an 80% chance of not making it if you got pregnant again. To do a biopsy, you don't have to have a hysterectomy even back then. And if I had had a baseball-sized cyst on my ovaries with blood in it, they would have had to do the surgery very soon after finding it, not months later. So, there's a lot that I've been through and had done to me, and since I was very little. Things that I didn't know about until, well, finding out that I'm not Heather, you know. Excuse me. There's a reason I have such a high tolerance for shit, for everything. That happens when people start putting things in your body, like hardcore things in your body, when you're very little. So, then you go to the hospital when you need to and tell them, the pain medication doesn't work. And so they think you're rug seeking, even though you're not, because the fucking pain medication doesn't work. They ask you what does work. You tell them the only thing that works that they think think then you're an addict. And I'm not. Just medications and that don't work. I haven't gotten them back yet. When I was 20 months old, I was bought by the Illuminati. I was bought specifically to be trafficked. And then that family that I ended up with, well, the great-grandparents, who I knew as my great-grandparents, were the top dogs. They choose the elite children, the ones who have talent. They want the ones who have talent in that. However, when they try and sacrifice you and it fails, then they become terrified. It did, and they are. So I'm waiting for my DNA test. But it was confirmed to me by someone entangled in that group. The same way I would be. Because of their family member. They were a victim. And then when they got to a certain age, they were taken to different places to take care of the children. Take them out of the cages. And, I guess feed us or whatever. Even described the basement. And he remembered me after so many years. It's interesting how he remembered my name. 40 years later. Over 40 years later. So I replaced the real Heather. And the real Heather, well, I thought the child was, no longer here. But it turns out the person I replaced is most likely still alive. And has a personal vendetta against me. All because of what her family did, I guess. So, on the night of November 24th, the morning of November 25th, after chalking up to what she did, personal no heart, no soul. Well, as weird as it's gonna sound, and unbelievable, and I've found truth stranger than fiction, the woman that I believed was my biological mom, Sue, there's a good possibility that she faked her death. And I'm not kidding. Because 4 hours after someone dies, they're not still normal body temperature. they're not still sloth. They start rigor mortis, and they wouldn't be still having an IV in their arm and connected to oxygen, would they? If I'm right, and Sue faked her death, then that would be how the real Heather found out, because she would have faked her death to go be with her real daughter. I can honestly say I didn't think I'd ever know what it was like to hate someone. I would be wrong. So, this is Tanya. This is the age regression. So, thank you, by the way. So now do y'all see now? I mean the new people on here. I'm ready to wake up, because that song, the sound that's on here. Chrissy, wake up! I don't like this. Yeah, it's kind of like that. Kind of like that. Trying to find. That's Tanya's grandmother. Tanya's grandmother. Tanya's father. Yeah. wondering your whole life who you look like, because you don't look like anybody that you grow up, you don't look like any of the family you grow up in. And you're nothing like those people. Because you're not able like those people. So yeah, there are very, very good reasons why I have such a high tolerance for every fucking thing. And then being medicated on things I didn't need. Poisons, things put in my food. One time a nurse practitioner injected poison at the base of my skull. So it's also like I can't die. I had C. diff, salmonella, and E. coli at the same time. When I say I have a high tolerance for things, let me give you an example. I used to inject. And the last time I did it was in 2008. And it was C, H, and M all mixed together. From the Mexican Mafia. I felt it was pre-mixed. I felt the whole thing. Completely full. And I did it all. I got sick. Took a couple sleeping pills. Went to sleep. Was fine. When I woke up a couple days later. How did I find out? What about being not being Heather? Not being the real the real Heather. Decided to open Pandora's box. Right before Halloween. Now, we don't have solid proof. Oh, excuse me, that it's her. But we have enough proof. She's not a nurse. Oh, how about the nurse practitioner injecting poison at the base of my skull? Well, that was pretty simple because 20 minutes after we got back to the house, they were carrying me out to the car because they thought I was having a stroke. And nothing came up on the toxicology. The one thing they wouldn't have tested for was poison. That's how I found out. And the adopted mother, who I grew up knowing as my aunt, she convinced me to be on Social Security, just like she convinced me to be that she needed to be my payee. Then she told me that she needed to go to every appointment with me, not just go to every appointment, but go into every appointment. And she is the one that chose the doctors usually. This nurse practitioner she took me to had prescribed me about 30 different prescriptions. And I was taking approximately at least 90 pills a day. Sleeping 23 out of 24 hours a day. And God only knows what she was doing to me when I was unconscious. Or letting others do. Um, but when things are done to you and that, it will lead to effects health issues later on in life too. Like gastroparesis. Maybe. I don't even know if I have it now. Um, see, I decided to go to West Palm Beach for New Year's Eve in 2022. And before I left, I thought my stimulator quit working because I was in excruciating pain and I was getting sick all the time again. She tried bribing me not to go, even up until the day I left. I think she was trying to give me like $600 by that time. I said, no, Ma, I gotta go. I need to do this. I'm gonna have surgery, have it removed, whatever. The day after I got to West Palm Beach, I was able to eat. I felt so much better. I was able to do things normally, like normal. Um, as if it was like I wasn't even sick. Then when I went back back home, it started again. About 2 days after I got back, she made T-bone steaks. Thought my taste buds had been changing, because I quit smoking cigarettes in the beginning of November. Well, I went out to get mine. She's like, oh, you're coming to get yours now? It's like, yeah. It's like, okay. And they were all the same size, always all cooked the same. It's like, okay, that one there is yours, that one over there is S's. And I said, okay, not thinking anything of it. I cut it up. I took one bite of it, and it was really bitter. So, not thinking, you're not thinking somebody's trying to hurt you, right? I cut it up and gave it to my dog. And she was sick with vomiting and diarrhea for about 48 hours. 24 to 48 hours. That's how I found out what she was doing. So I quit eating anything she would offer me. And then she'd get mad when I wouldn't accept it. So then she started, pretty sure she started putting stuff in my 2 liter of Sprite. Because then after a while, one night I went out to get, from my cup. And after I started drinking it, I started feeling funky, really off. And I knew. So then I just drank water out of the fridge. Ice water. Out of the door of the fridge. And I left that house for good. The end of January of 2023. And then the second week of February is when I started being stalked on here. Stalked, harassed, bullied, being told to off myself. And it just gradually got worse and worse and worse. And while now knowing she was behind it, I got others involved. So, she's even pretended to be my daughter. She's pretended to be Frankie. She's even pretended to be Tanya's sister. About a week, less than a week ago. She came on my live right before Halloween and said, "Oh my God, you're my long-lost sister named Tanya. You were kidnapped." Texted me from 3 different numbers, pretending, her, and then pretended to be the biological mom and pretended to be the sister Fawn, but actually just used her baby daddy's sister's name. Me and others have been analyzing photos, and the real Heather, the child I replaced, had birth defects. The arms are different lengths, and one of the hands is not normal. Well, she has 2 different length arms, and one of her hands are not normal. She tries to hide it. She sent a picture of her and 2 of her sisters to a couple people, and then someone sent it to me, and I'm like, yeah. She's doxed my address over 90 times on one of my own lives from 4 different fake accounts. She's even called the police to my house. Twice they showed up. I had to call my local precinct and explain what was going on. And otherwise they would continuously show up. She told them it was a wellness check because, bunch of bullshit, basically. She has tried to destroy my reputation. Even made a fake account trying to make it look like I was stalking Frankie. That was last year, in April. Paid others to help her do this shit. So, that's what I've been dealing with. But she's never gonna win. I ain't going nowhere. She's even posted on a blog for Tina Michelle Williams about me, saying I'm dangerous and people should stay away from me and this, that, and the other. So, this is what I deal with. It's getting better, though. People are actually seeing the truth, thank God. But, yeah, so. But, I am gonna end this for now. I need to go to bed, so. I'll be on later. Till next time, I'll see y'all later, and I hope y'all have a great night. I need to decompress. So, have a good night, guys. See you later.